Hi, this is Don. Welcome back to the SimWithDon YouTube channel. And today we're going to attempt another qualification round here on TGC Tours. This week it's the Shakeweight Invitational, and we're going to start our first round here in a minute. I wanted to say that last week we had our best performance ever. We did a plus 10. Unfortunately, they gave out cards at plus 5, so we only missed by 5, but nonetheless, we missed. So let's go ahead and get started. In general, my performance has been improving, so I'm positive about that. Looking forward to continuing that trend. Let's take a look at our settings for the course. We're on the black tees, pin set 1. Wind speed is low. Direction is default, which I think is variable. Fairway firmness is firm, greens are firm, and speed on the greens is fast. Time of day and weather are default. And the defaults for time of day and weather, I believe, are overcast and morning. Yes, overcast and morning. So let's go ahead and kick it off.
Hello there and welcome to this event. And let's get right down to business. We are starting with a par 4 first hole. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round.
All right, wind is 4 miles an hour from the right, northeast. We're going to stick with the 3-wood because there's really no advantage to getting farther down. Let's try and get ourselves a good swing plane. Good swing plane, but it was fast, so luckily this is a nice wide fairway.
I'm having that. And this is around the 190 mark.
I expected to go a little farther than that, so. Now the fairways are firm and the greens are firm, so spinning does not have a huge impact. So I'm going to take it back a little bit. .104, but very fast, and our swing plane is off. So let's see what we get. Looks like the bunker. Shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here.
Lie is not terrible. 30 yards up 4, so 31. And then about somewhere between 75 and 80%, so that would be around 6 or 8 yards, so close to 40. Little loft and back spin. I want to be at about 40 yards, so 10 yards beyond this. Should be about 8 or 10 yards right there. I got to fix that swing plane. It's a big push. It's causing problems.
Fourth shot. Hopefully we can settle things here with a bogey.
Greens are 155. Got a left to right, then a little bit back.
Oh.
Too hard.
Oh,
I'm overpowering everything.
On the green. And this is your 6th shot.
Just putt this.
Ooh.
Still too powerful.
Here. Putt's good so far. Okay, moving on. And currently sitting at 3 over par. We're teeing it.
Okay, here we are, second hole. 358 yards. And it slants to the left, so I don't want to go too far up. Let's put a little fade on that. That should work. Except we're in the rough, okay.
Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff.
Okay, so the lie is going to add about 13. And the up 11 feet will add another 4 approximately. So 17. So 50, 62. Let's see, somewhere about here should be good. It's amazing to me how from one session to the next your swing plane can be all over the place. And short. I hit that way short.
Smart
Should have
shot.
been closer to 100%.
Now we got a shot.
All right. Still have a chance to get par at least.
And for the par.
8 feet. Should be somewhere about there. Oh, too much. That's a problem.
Here's your 5th shot.
Okay, let's leave this one a little shorter.
Good job with that chip shot.
This one should be pretty much straight.
Here comes a 4-footer. Looking pretty good.
Okay.
And sitting at 5 over par for the day. And what will happen on the 3rd? Let's find out.
Well, we need to get it together. Let's put it that way. All right, 4 miles an hour in our face, 186 down 20. So it's going to be more like 179. With 3 miles an hour, be like 176. I'm going to go with 168 with our 8 iron. And it should roll out pretty well. Practice swing. And then all of a sudden, there it is. Okay, let's see if we can replicate that. That's pretty good. 102%, a little bit strong, but it should roll down. Keep going, keep going.
Well, that'll do for now.
That'll have to do.
Good luck with this. Way out here.
38 feet, down 1 foot. It should pick up a lot of speed. So let me bring it back a good deal. Didn't start it enough left.
Just a little bit aggressive there. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par.
All right, let's see. Just a little bit of break to the right.
Oh, come on.
Get in there.
Oh,
good save.
Putter work there. Good work. And you're currently sitting at 5 over.
Again, our goal is to be as close to even as possible.
Best luck here on this par 5.
Put us in good position to make putts. So greens in regulation would be good. So far, and we got to make the putts though. So far, not so much. But let's get it together. Can put some extra distance on this one. Got our par 5. Perfect. Not perfect. Give me a break. Come on.
Where's this one?
There we go.
Here's your second shot on the 4th.
To counteract that slope, I'm going to put a draw on it. That's pretty good. We need a good bounce. That's good. Just go in. Oh, that was close.
I'll tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle.
And this one looks straight.
And if you drop this,
maybe a little bit of break to the right. 10 feet. So we'll go left edge. Hit it straight.
It could be a good one.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is.
Use the whole cup though. That's a step in the right direction, so let's keep it up.
3 over par for the day. And let's let this fly here on the 5th.
Okay, number 5. This is an interesting hole. The ball will feed down towards the hole, but you don't, you can hit it either side of that little ridge, but straightaway driver should do the trick. Let's get a little confidence here. A little slow. One more. All right, let's give it a shot. Too slow, way too slow. All right, should be able to play this.
Take it off. Here's our second shot.
So we're looking at 75%, 101 yards, so that's going to be an extra 25 yards. So 125, thereabouts. So if I hit, I think I need the 126 here. Let's put a little backspin on it. A little bit of loft. Okay, now sit. That's not too bad.
This would take you down to 2 over.
Okay, 24 feet, up 3 inches, and lots of movement to the right. Greens are pretty fast, so I'll pull back just a little bit. All right, let's try this. Now it jumped off the Jumped off to the right away. It must have been the push of the blue line.
To the cup.
We can make this par 6 foot. Not too much break. Gonna play right edge.
Nice little stroke in there for par.
Okay, that'll work.
And right now you are sitting at 3 over par. Stepping up to a par 3 here.
This one's a challenge. Any to the left, you're in that bunker. And the whole front of the green slopes down. So we don't want to be long. I mean, we don't want to be short. Which hasn't been a problem really, but 122 up 14, it's going to be more like 127 to the pin. So really the 126 should work if I can hit it straight. I just won't put any spin on it. Okay, let's get that. Okay, we need to get our swing plane fixed. Had it there for a little bit. There we go. But not fast. Let's nice and easy. Good shot. Get up there.
Come on, kick left.
102. I think I just barely got it up high enough. Stop. 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 Oof, that was close.
That's safe.
That was close.
6 feet to the cup.
All right, 26 feet uphill a foot. Don't need quite that much. More like that. All right, here we go. Let me do a practice swing on this putt. Yeah, let's get that straightened out. There we go. I adjusted. I had my controller just a little bit down on the left, so I brought it up and it helped. Here we go. Too hard?
Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it?
Yeah.
Here we go. 4 par.
Okay, now this one has almost no movement. Let's go straight in. And not too hard.
That appears to be online.
Nice save.
Putt. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day.
Okay.
All right.
Number 7.
To a par 4 here.
This is an interesting one where the creek comes into play here. Let's go down here on the fairway and see. We want to hit it right out into the fairway. It's going to run down to the left. So par 4, it's a long one. 487. So just straight away here. That's going to work good.
Looking fine from the tee here.
Keep going. I want it a little flatter lie. Come on. Help me out here. Okay, I guess that'll
About
work.
160 to the pin.
Okay, we're downhill lie, so it's going to go longer than you would expect, and side hill to the left, so we're going to bring it over to a little bit. The wind's not going to be a huge factor, but we need to get it closer than that. So 159, down 15, so that's going to be 154. Really, the 145 might be enough. but I think I want to hit it more over here so it doesn't run away from us. Okay, so that's where I want it hit. The lie is going to move us back, so let me just aim just to the right of the pin. If I hit it straight, it should go off to the left. Practice swing. That's pretty good. Don't want the slow, really.
Something about that.
Oh, got very slow. Get out of the water. Stay out of the water. I don't know how that happened.
Okay, we're just in the first cut here.
42 yards up 5 and lose about 10% of our lie here. So it's going to be another 4 yards. So 42 up 5 is going to be 43, 44, 48. So we need to go 6 yards beyond the pin, or beyond where we want it to land, which would be about here. So that's what we're aiming for. All right, let's try that. Oh, very fast. Okay.
Here's your fourth shot.
This distance should be about right. And a little backspin. Actually, I'm going to go above the hole, or at the hole. That's as far as I can go with this shot. Okay, that should be okay. Okay, the spin stopped.
5-foot putt coming up.
The spin has not been working much on these firm greens unless it's uphill. Bogey. Let's make this.
Looking good. And the putt drops for the bogey.
Okay, that hole's kind of a mess. Let's get it back.
Currently sitting at 4 over par. Teeing it up now on a par 4.
Okay, now this one, backspin on the driver will get us an extra distance. I want to land beyond that bunker and just hit it straight away. That's pretty good if we can get the slow taken care of. Good shot. All right, that should work fine.
Good one. This one's about 100 yards from the pin.
100 yards up 14, 99 up 14 is being 105. And looking at the front of the green slopes down. So we really want to be, these greens are tough, I'm telling you. As close to the pin as we can, but definitely out of that yellow. So maybe even beyond the pin a little bit. It'll be a downhill putt, but that's still better than the alternative. So I'm going to go with the 102 lob wedge. And it should stick. Going to give it a little more to the left because of the slope here. A little bit slow, kind of a push. Look at that.
Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. And this is your third shot.
If I'd have hit it straight, we'd have been in great shape. All right, let's chip this bad boy up here. it should run up. That's good.
Look at here. Nice chip. Okay,
I'll take the par.
Save the hole. And right now you sit at 4 over par.
Okay.
Loading up for a par 5 here.
Okay, let's take advantage of this par 5. Don't want to do anything stupid. Shooting down here, you need your accuracy because you're flirting with bunkers on both sides. So let's take a look at the book. Okay, if we put our driver up in this area, we're looking at 221 in, and we've got a pretty good amount of space to mess with it. If we try to go down here, gonna have to really hit a long one. I don't see a huge advantage there other than you avoid the waist area. So I'm gonna try and put it out here and then land it up close on my second shot. All right, so it's gonna go right there. The question is, if I hit the driver there, will it go too far? No, I think we'll be okay. Let's give it a shot. That's pretty good. Okay, that's not very fast, and I don't really want the extra power.
And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe.
Yep, should be good.
And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin.
Okay, 211 up 17 would be more like 217. But I think the 199 5-iron should be good. It's a good hit. Should come back towards the hole. A little bit strong.
That was good.
I didn't notice the power on that one. We'll have to look after. All right, eagle putt 27 feet, down 2 inches. Nice and easy.
Looking really good.
There we go.
So good. And yeah, we're going to take another look at that. All right, you're sitting at 2 over.
That helps. 2 over after 9. So the front 9, 2 over. That's
See
good.
what you can do here on the 10th hole.
All right, number 10. Now this one you need, if we hit it in the fairway here, we're in good shape. That's all we got to do. 606 yards, it's a long one. It's pretty close. Okay, here we go. That should play. .345, that's a
Well
good
done.
hit.
And second shot on the 10th coming up.
Now what we'd want to do, obviously we can't go right for the pin, there's not enough room. But if we go in this area, it should approach the pin. And I might even want to go, let's go with the hybrid instead of the 3-wood. Okay, with our slope, it's going to go longer and it's going to go left, so aiming it back a little bit to the right. There we go. Don't even need the 103, but seems like I can't do much about that lately. There's 101, that's good. That's good.
Nicely done on the green and on an under regulation, mind you.
Okay,
And here's your
16
eagle
feet,
putt
3
when
inches
you-
down. Not as much slope on this one. I think it should break about like that. Nice and easy. Oh, too much.
Oh,
Darn.
oh man. I
Missed
hate
opportunity.
that. Let's get back on the green here. It's setting up for your 4th stroke here.
Let's put this one.
Oh my. About 6 feet to go here. This putt's tracking.
Well, that's a disappointment,
So
but
that's a par.
at
We'll
least it's a
take it.
par. Could have put us even.
All right, 2 over par at the moment.
It's funny how in one hole you can make a 27-footer and the next one you miss is 16. That's the way it goes.
Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one.
All right. Flirting with the water on the left. Got to avoid that. And then we have this nice bunker right in the middle of things. So in practice rounds, I've found if I go with the 3-wood in this area, it works a lot better. So let's give this a shot. Okay, tempo there is really good. See if we can't fix that swing plane a little bit. That's better. Now let's put it together. That's not bad. A little push, but for this fairway, it's okay.
There we go. Good shot.
A lot of slope to
Setting
the
up for
left.
about 190 yards or so to the pin.
Okay, 5 foot down, so it'll be like about, like you said, 190. So let's do the 179 with the 7-iron. We should be okay there. Good hit. That's good.
We're on the green. This could be a birdie on the scorecard.
Would like to have been a little bit closer to the hole to avoid this first slope, which is going to push us to the right, but we've got some coming back, so let's aim to the left a little bit. 14 feet.
Rolled right
Should have
by.
hit it straight.
Lining up a 6-foot putt here. This putt's going. All right, solid putt.
Take the par. Always.
Okay, you are at 2 over par.
Slow and steady.
This one's clocking in at a par 4.
Okay, this is very similar to that other hole where if we go over here, we're flirting with bunkers like crazy. So let's just put it down here. Let me double check the card, the book. Actually, if I do the 3-wood here, that gives me 200 in. Driver would be about 170. I think driver is okay. I just can't hit it too low. All right.
You managed to get a good swing on that.
That should be good.
Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club.
Yep, we're going uphill a little bit too. Okay, 157, up 31. So it's going to be like 167. A little bit of wind in our face, and we're uphill. Uphill lie. Really don't want to go more than that. I mean, we'll be about 8 or 10 yards short. I don't want to be down in this area. I'd rather be over here. So let's aim to the right of the pin. Put a little backspin to help stop it. A little fast, it's going to go left, but hopefully not too far.
Okay,
That's going to work.
Safely. Okay, here's a
Starting side
get, down to
slope
1
here.
over par.
14. Okay, nice and easy.
Oh,
not enough.
Here we go.
Plan for enough break.
Oh,
just missed it.
Hole, isn't it?
Darn.
5 feet left to go.
Okay.
And we're going to go ahead and mark down that one as a bogey.
All right.
And you're 3 over on your round.
Still got some holes left. That's 12.
All right. Let's see what we can do here on the 13th.
These greens are very tricky. Hard to find a good spot. Now this one slopes so much. Put it down here, you're likely to be in the, or down in here, you're likely to be in the bunkers, but kind of would like to hit it up here. Let's look at the book. $100 yards out would be good, something like that. So let's, maybe we should just hit the 3-wood. And give it some extra distance with the loft. Okay. right like that. That should play.
Not sure where this one's going to end up. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out.
Just about what we wanted. Now we got this big slope to the right, so we're going to have to aim left. And 8 feet down, so that's going to be closer to 95. So the 89 on the gap wedge should be about right. That push
This one's looking good.
is back. Oh, I should have put some spin on it to stop it. Mistake.
Here we go. This putt for birdie.
Yeah, I hit that slope and then it was gone. This one actually looks pretty close to straight. But we don't need that much power. 2 feet up. So let's go with that. I'm going to hit it straight. Get it up close. Can we do that?
Holy smokes.
Nice.
Go down.
Nice.
How did you do that? Let's rewind and watch that again and see how this went down.
I think the cameraman could do a better job than that. All right.
And right now you're just 2 strokes above par.
Okay, we got one back. Let's keep it up.
And here we go on hole number 14.
Okay, par 3. Basically level. 1 foot up. 179. So let's go with 168. Well, you know what? Look at that tiny little flat patch where the pin is. That's where we need to land it. It should roll up from there though. All right. Now, this time I won't put any spin on it. The backstop should work. All right, here we go. Let's do a little practice swing. Straighten this out. It's not bad. Got to get rid of that slow. Here we go. Good hit. 103 should put it right in.
Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department.
This one looks very nearly straight, so we're going to go a teeny bit to the right. Right edge.
This one's tracking. That one drops on in for your 2nd consecutive birdie.
That's good. That's good.
And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. Here comes hole number 15.
Okay, number 15. Don't want to flirt with that bunker. This is a par 5, so let's put our drive out here. Let's take a look, see if we can actually make this in 2. So the driver should get us about 300 yards right in here. And then I know that's uphill, so excuse me, it's going to be a challenge. But I don't want to go crazy, so let's just put it out here. straight away. I'll play for that push a little bit. Uh-oh.
And through some branching
That's not good.
stuff here. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole.
Obviously, we'll be laying up here. 289, 48 foot up, but we're not going to get anywhere near that with about 70% lie, so it's going to take off 60 yards off this hybrid. If we use a 3-iron, we get better. Let's use a 3-iron, we get a better lie here. And just in case it goes long, I'll put it this way. Let's give it a little loft to get it up over this stuff.
Caught up in some brush.
Okay.
And nicely done. We're back in the fairway.
Okay, 187, 30. That's going to be like 197. So we're looking at about 200 yards. Uphill lie, so it's going to go less. So we need to aim it over here, I believe. And let's hit one straight. Good swing plane. But very fast. Where did that come from?
A little bit to the left.
Darn. That would have been really, really good shot had I not done the very fast.
Okay, and from the sand.
Okay, we're going to lose at least 20%. So that's going to be like 8 yards. So 48.
And this is your
That went better than I thought it would. Again, a par 5 we've not taken advantage of. This is not good. Get in the hole. Oh, that was close.
This one's for the bogue.
Nearly straight.
Good job on that one.
We're at +2. We have 3 more holes.
And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par.
See if we can't do something here. All right. 46 feet down is going to be approximately 15 yards shorter. So it's going to put us around the 196, 195-ish area. So we'll go with the 189. It'll roll up, and the slope on the green will, if we hit it to the left of the pin, should roll it in towards the pin. Now the thing is, we need good timing on this and a decent swing plane. That's pretty good, but let's try another one. Both about the same. That's not bad. Let's try that. There we go. Good timing. Little push. See that push? Look what that did to us. Stay out of the bunker. Okay, we're in the light rough.
Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time.
We can chip this.
Okay, we're in the green side rough. Let's get out of here.
It's uphill, so let me take a little bit off of the backspin. Okay, give me back my swing plane. There we go. And now we don't want the fast. Right, here we go. Sit.
Yeah, if you sink this,
A
you
little
can
too
save
hard.
par.
This one's straight.
Nicely played.
Should have been able to birdie that. We're at plus
Yeah,
2.
2 strokes above
That's
par.
within our margin, but would like it to be less.
All right. Best of luck here on number 17.
Okay, 17. Par 4. We can drive it up to the opening of the green. Let's put it there and then give it some draw. Hit it straight, it should get very close. Alright, let's try that again. Sorry for all the practice swings, but I find it helps. Right? Swing plane's better there. Okay, we want to avoid that. One more. Here we go.
Nice swing. Sounded great.
That should be good. Give me a good bounce. Come on. Ooh.
Just in the green side rough here.
All right. Not bad. Let's put it close. And it should. All right, aim a little bit to the right because our slope is going to push us back to the left. It's going to go shorter because of the uphill. This should be good. Except I'm very fast at it. It's so touchy.
All right. 36 feet away.
Time for another long putt.
Oh my. Flew right by the hole.
Yep.
This one's for par.
Need this.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Oh, so close.
Just a little too much pace on that one. Here's a 7-foot putt. So far, so good.
These are the putts that are
Do nicely.
killer. We got to work on that. All right.
Okay, 3 over par for you. Teeing off now in a long
Really
putt.
would like to be 2 under or less. All right. 18. Okay. Let's put some extra loft for distance on the driver. We've been able to get it reasonably straight here last few shots, so let's see if we can make that happen. Okay, do not fast. Nice and easy. That should work. In fact, that'll be really good. Just what we wanted to do. Now let's put it up close.
Okay, there you go. And this
Good
is
lie.
going to be about 155 yards out.
153 down 3, 5 miles an hour. So it'll be like 157. The 145 should be just about right. Put a little bit of backspin to help slow it down. And that really should put us right on the pin. Go a little bit right so that if it rolls out, it'll go to the left some. Good hit. Okay, it stopped. I guess I didn't need that backspin.
This putt to take you down to 2 over par.
13 footer. We've done this before. Nice and easy.
Going towards that hole.
Oh, just missed.
No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. And this will be your par putt here. And with that, your round is over.
Okay, plus 375. I really can't complain.
And as this round comes to
Let's look at the scorecard.
that's going to be plus 3 for you. And that'll be it.
So much room for improvement too. We got 2 eagles on the front 9. We're plus 2 on the front, plus 1 on the back. But the first 2 holes, get that taken care of right there is 5 strokes. So we're at minus 2 at that point, assuming we get our eagles still. And then we had how many? 2 other par 5s we didn't take advantage of. So that could be even more. So we should have been around minus 2. But again, I can't complain. Otherwise, let's see. We had the triple, the double, and then we had the rest. Those are the only more than bogey we had. One bogey in the front, 3 on the back. So not bad. Hopefully we can improve on that in round 2. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please drop a like and maybe a comment or even a subscribe. And we'll see you next time.